completely. All right, here we have 2x squared minus 4x minus 6. We want to factor that. Now we've already learned that we can factor a monomial from these factors, a single term sometimes. And we can see that these are all even numbers. If they're all even numbers, we can always factor a 2 out. We can always divide it by 2, right? Even numbers can be divided by 2. And factors are what we multiply to get a product. So this is a product. It means we multiplied numbers together to get this. So we want to now divide numbers that we can out to get the factors. So 2, we could divide each of these by 2. So let's do that. We'd have 2. If we divide 2x squared by 2, what do we get? Yes, this cancels, right? Becomes 1. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 2 once. So that's 1 times x squared over 1. That's x squared. So let's do this. Divide a negative 4 by 2. 2 goes into 2 one time. 2 goes into a minus 4 minus 2 times. So this is minus 2x. And then we have a minus 6 that we're going to divide by 2. 2 goes into 2 1. 2 goes into a minus 6 minus 3 times. 3 over 1, minus 3 over 1 is a minus 3. So we factored this once, and we have 2 times x squared minus 2x minus 3. But now we'll see if we can factor this. It might be prime. Maybe we can't. So we're going to have this 2, and then we're going to have these 2 parentheses. And we recognize we multiply x times x to get x squared, so we'll put an x here and an x here. We look at our sign, this is minus. That means that one of these is minus and one is plus. In order to get a minus, you have to multiply a negative by a positive. Now we look at the factors. 3 only has 2 factors, 1 and 3. If we subtract, because this is minus, we're going to subtract. If we subtract 1 from 3, we get 2, right? And that's this number, so these are the right factors. We just have to figure out which is negative and which is positive. If the sign of this term is always going to be the sign of the biggest number. 3 is our largest number. This is negative, so 3 is going to be the negative one, and 1 is the positive one. Okay?